Welcome everyone to another streaming.
Hello, nice to meet you again, and sorry for coming here kind of a little bit late, but also sorry for not streaming last Sunday.
Yeah, we decided to postpone it to today, which we hope you don't mind too much. Today we're gonna continue this game that we played last time. We started with the Sunjang Baduk opening, where the opening is predetermined, so there's already a lot of stones on the board. And then black, which was you guys, started with the Tengen point. Well, a lot already happened in the game, and the last move of black was this Hane here in the corner on 3-3.
So now we have to come up with our move that we are going to play. We were talking about the game a little bit before we started the stream, and given things that we're gonna have to sweat a little bit to try and win this game. So
yeah, I think we are slightly behind at this point. I'm not sure because it's still, let's say, a bit vague. But the good thing for black is that black has a lot of territory already. So we can see that black has territory here on the edge. And also this is becoming solid territory at the moment.
Yes.
And black got a very important move, this Keima, to go out. And now instead of us pressuring black, it's you guys pressuring us. These stones of white are, well, let's say unstable at the moment.
Yeah, but there are still quite a lot of places where, you know, it's still kind of vague and it has not been played out.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can do something about it.
Yeah, I think so. So definitely the area that I'm looking at is this corner here. We have to do something here to settle our stones, or at least to move out. Hey, Queered. Yeah, we just started again.
Yeah, we just got started. Hi, Queered.
So yeah, we just to summarize, last week we played against you guys, Sunjang Baduk.
Yeah, and maybe you can remember the board positions. You guys are black, we are white, and we are waiting for your move now. So maybe take a while to look at the board position.
Oh, we're gonna play.
Oh no, we're going to play.
It's our move, yeah. You guys played the Hane here.
Yeah, you guys played the Hane.
And now it's our move to make something of these three random stones here.
Yes. Sorry.
By the way, let us know if the video is okay.
Yeah, I hope it works well. I see we have 13 lurkers at the moment.
How can it be sunny at 8 p.m. in December? Says OU.
Magic!
You're from America, I knew it. No. I'm very tall, so I must be Dutch. Now, yeah, of course we have some light here. We try to make the light okay in the room.
It's brilliant. We can fake everything.
It's so sunny here, so
warm. All the t-shirts as well. Good heating and quite good light today. So
yeah,
should keep it up.
Nice weather. Okay, so welcome guys. Yeah, it's our move, so let's discuss a little bit, Justina. What shall we do? Because we played this testing move here, and black just replied on the third line. And afterwards we attached in the corner.
Yeah, so I would be looking normally in this situation at two moves probably. One of them would be the crosscut, I think, and the other one would be the Hane.
Yeah.
But in this case, I feel like black is really, really strong to play the crosscut at the moment because he has very strong rook here. Okay, we have this one, but I don't know if this is...
Well, I think the crosscut is a natural move for white, this one. But I think it's dangerous here because black will probably want to play Atari from this side.
Okay.
And just kind of give up the corner.
Oh, right.
So black will probably connect.
Then we have to take the stone, I guess. Like this? Or?
Yeah, that's the most natural thing to do. Of course, white can also think about playing here, but then black can probably rescue the stone by playing Atari here. If white just simply captures, then this move will be sente for black.
Yes.
Now white has a choice. Will white capture or will white play here? If white plays this solid connection, then black has another sente move locally.
Yes.
And if we look at this position, then, well, I think it's quite clear that it's good for black, because even though white makes life in the corner, black has sente, and black built something very big here.
Yes.
Now black would look at this area, or maybe going through here, it's very big. In any case, black doesn't really have to come back to fix the shape locally. There is still a weakness here. White could potentially go through, but then black will just sacrifice a few points and it's okay.
Yes.
Black can still fence this off.
Okay. So we don't really like this too much, do we?
Well, it's still interesting because when black plays this Atari, white can also take.
Yes.
And I think this is much better for white to play like this. It's slightly risky because black could give this Atari, and then it depends on co-threats. If white is confident, white can even start this go.
Yeah.
If white just simply connects, then black is also happy to connect, I think. Or it's actually also a question, because if black connects, then this move also creates some trouble in the shape here. It's a little
edgy. There's some edgy here. So probably simple honey for there's some cut here.
There's a cut. I'm not sure if the cut works, but there's a lot of bad ig for black with this cut here and white maybe moving out, and also the corner not being alive yet.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we should play it risky.
No, it depends on the calculation, but this move is a little bit annoying for black, I feel. It's not really... Even when black plays Hane, white also has this kind of move.
To play the clap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And locally, the fact that, black connects here, if you think about it this way, black is building this area here by connecting. But the area was already built. Black already had secure territory there, and now he adds maybe 2 or 3 points. So in that respect, this move is not very interesting for black.
What I'm worried about more is black building some territory in this area.
Okay. Well, okay, so that's very good to think about. But first we should do something about the corner, right? So, will black play here or will black play here? I think black will play on this side.
Okay, and if black plays on this side, then probably we just need to take the stone.
Yeah, I think white will take, and black can do this and same thing, and we get a very similar result.
Yeah, and the corner is a bit bigger, or not, or it's the same.
It's similar.
Yeah.
Again, white has this agi, but then again, black can sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. This is good for black, I still feel.
Should we check the other variation with the Hane?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So the crosscut I feel is a little bit tricky because it will probably give us the corner, but I think we would like to go out and still keep these stones pressured.
Indeed.
Also, like I said, black already put a lot of effort into taking this territory. So we don't really have to force ourselves or, get out of the way to start destroying it. I mean, if we do this, we locally aim to destroy a few points there.
Yeah.
But that's not the most important. I think we should help these stones from the outside. So I suggest this move.
I was leaning towards this one as well.
It has a few nice follow-ups as well, which we will
investigate.
Yeah, we will investigate
our audience
later.
Plays their move.
I think it also poses a good question because it's not easy for black to respond to this.
Yeah, black really needs to make up his mind what they really want to get out from this position here, right?
Yeah.
And make some choices.
And locally, it's kind of important for black to respond because this is very big, right? We can just take this stone.
Okay, we have a new viewer.
KYGF2. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
So he said that he watched you, I think, from Eurogo TV.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Quite old videos.
Yeah, those were from 2011, I think. So
okay.
it's already like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's really nice that you're watching.
Yeah. So we started with streaming about 2 months ago.
Yeah, 2 months by now. Yeah.
We try to do it every week now. So every week we do something slightly different. In this case, we're playing a game against you guys. It started off as a Sunjang Baduk. We are white and you guys are black. We're just after playing this move, right?
Yeah, we play this move now, I think, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, okay. So we play here, and now it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. So we're looking for suggestions. Oh, we have follower.
Oh, new follower. Awesome.
Thank you.
Nice. You started following us. Good.
Cool.
Yeah, so please give us your ideas about position, and this is your chance to influence the game, right? So you can kick our asses now if you find a good move.
Yeah, we're looking forward to finding out who is going to win this game. Last time we were playing this for 4 hours, so we had to stop in the middle, and we're just continuing it from there.
OU says E5.
E5, okay, so the first suggestion is here.
Hane.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly. It's an aggressive move, I like it.
Hi Summer, B76.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
Nice to see you again. Or at least see you typing in the chat window.
Going full SDK here, nice.
Well, I think this is more of a done move than a Q move, but it's very powerful. It's also dangerous because you will definitely get into a fight. But yeah, interesting suggestion. Anybody else have suggestions, or shall we just go with this double Hane?
I think it looks interesting.
Yeah?
Sure, let's just go with it. And people can warm up as well.
Okay. Alright, so let's just do it. Let's play this move from black.
Yeah.
So yeah, I actually really like your move, OU, because I was thinking that if black would play something like this locally, we're happy because black is very passive.
Yeah.
So black just plays a move in the corner and it doesn't really contribute anything else, not to the rest of the board. So this kind of feels bad to me. I was also thinking about this for black, but the big problem with this move for black is that it allows for another Hane. And it's difficult to answer this now because, well, locally it's kind of painful to allow an Atari here, or from this side even.
Yes.
And yeah, black can't really take this stone because of the Aji that we created with this one stone. So if black plays Atari here...
Shall we cut?
Yeah, we can cut. Black probably plays here.
And maybe from this side now. Or from this side.
Well, that's the question. So I'm not sure which one is better. They're both really good, I think.
Okay.
Personally, I'm looking at this one.
Alright.
Because I want to go out here. So any stones that I can get in this area will put these black stones under pressure a lot.
Yeah, okay.
You could even just leave it and play something like this, which is 100% Sente, because if black locally responds to it,
then we can capture by playing here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's
so
nice.
If black afterwards, well, for example, takes this stone or plays here, I think probably taking here is best. Then we get this really powerful, delicious Hane, and this will become really pressured of black. So that's what I was kind of hoping for, that the audience would do, that would extend here.
But they play really strong.
I think so. And I think that the double Hane really exploits our weakness, actually, in this position.
Oh, we got hosted again from Mirath.
Oh,
cool.
Nice. Thanks. Mirat. Yeah, so I think that this double hane is really good because now we have to make a choice again. It's basically up to us. Do we want to live in the corner now? But if we do, then black will become strong on the outside.
Yes, or do we want to kind of more go into the center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And both options actually makes our opponent stronger in a way.
Mm.
Because if we go for the outside, then black will become solid on the inside, and because of the double hane, black will actually get more territory than if black just plays something like this.
Yeah.
The great thing about the double hane for black is also that it creates aji in our position.
Mm-hmm.
So we have like a double hane waiting for us here.
Yeah.
So that's also painful. So yeah, I'm thinking about still going outside, I think.
Okay, so, but do you want to do it by attacking here and then trying to pull out, or do you just want to do something like this or this maybe? I don't know.
Whoa, that's an interesting move. Nice. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm looking at it. I think that giving Atari is probably good timing.
Okay.
Let's just say that we do it very bluntly. So we play Atari, and then we could go from this side. So we want to drive out, right? So if we do it like this, it is also possible, but then we don't really get good shape. We give black very good shape, and our shape here is still a little bit weird.
I know, but we are attacking these two guys, right?
Yeah, but we also have a cutting point of our own.
Okay.
So I'm not saying it's like bad necessarily, but if black, for example, plays here, we have to start balancing things, and we have to be really careful, because if we, let's say we protect locally here, then it's not really clear that we can make two eyes immediately. Yeah, for example, extend. And now any move that black will play here is dangerous, because it will also start an attack on our group.
Okay.
And if we defend passively against that, so we do something like this,
then black just has a...
Yeah, very easy for black, I think. Black will play something like this, or black won't really be
in danger.
In danger, yeah. I don't think black will die. Let's see, there's some comments. Don't worry, black team, I'm going to throw this in a few moves. I wish I could keep watching, but I need to study, says Summer B7. What's with your study? It was last time as well. I have to go because I have to study. Stay with us, man.
Aggressive.
Sacrifice your life. Watch us. Okay, so anyway, what I was trying to show is that, like, there are still some weaknesses if we push directly like this.
Yeah.
So this stone was here. We played this Atari.
Yeah.
There was already a stone here for white.
Oh.
This was here.
Okay.
We played the Atari. Black, of course, defends. And then I think it's good to play here, because then we can get driving to Suji. So now, when we go through like this, and whoops,
careful with my glass.
Getting too excited here. Black goes out. Then locally, it's really great for white to be able to go through like this. This Kema shape is being separated, and this stone is locally hurt.
Yeah.
So actually, this shape locally here feels much better for white. We also give more points away.
Yeah.
But I think it's worth it.
So black still needs to play another move here, I think. So not die, and then maybe we can even play...
Well, now we could even play here, perhaps.
Oh, like this? Or...
I think it's big.
And wouldn't you want to, like... Personally, I would be scared that black will start playing something like this to still try and live.
Yeah. I
I
think black might still be able to live.
Okay.
But it's difficult to prevent that. So locally, this move in itself is big because it defends against black going through, and it also has some good follow-ups here towards the outside.
I was thinking maybe to play something like this, because it
it puts more pressure on the two stones.
Yeah,
for sure. It's also possible if we want to really try and kill them. But there is still a lot of aji in these stones. Even in this corner there is still some nastiness. For example, well, maybe I shouldn't show, but there is like a lot of things possible to try and still use this stone.
Okay.
To go either into the corner or to kind of... So any move in this area could try to go into the corner and connect to that stone.
Oh.
It might still be tough for black to make life like clearly. But I think, there is still plenty of aji.
Okay, shall we...
Yeah, so let's go back a little bit. So that's one option, right? That we attire from this side. This stone is here. We could still think about just playing here as well, without doing any Atari business.
But that is kind of blunt. Well, if you play here, then... Okay, I see. So if black plays this one, then we can capture this stone.
Yeah.
Alright, I see.
But it's not even that fantastic, I think, because even like now we are investing here, but it makes this Atari much more painful. Now we really have to capture because it was all for the capturing of this stone.
Yeah.
And if we don't do it, it was all for nothing. So I think actually this is quite a painful result for white. This is something we really want to avoid. We're even not alive yet.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Let's not show.
Let's not show too much. Okay.
Otherwise, we're gonna be in big trouble.
No.
No?
But so it's like this, yeah? What we would like to think about is keeping this open, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, how about this one that I mentioned?
Yeah, it's an interesting move. We have to be careful with this though. This is the problematic part of that move.
Okay, so if we just...
We play here, then black could go through.
No, don't do that. Oh, somebody came. Sagyasu, hi!
Hey, Sagyasu, welcome. So I think it's painful when they can go through like this, right?
Yeah, so if we don't do this, but instead we...
Wait, but at the same time...
Sorry.
Yeah, let's not be too quick about it, because this might also be a reasonable result, right?
So you say that now we can make this like this?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
And, but preferably we would like to pressure the stones, and that has been cancelled now, so it's kind of a pity. Maybe the driving one is better, after all.
Although the corner does get big if we can get it.
But can we capture the stone? That's also problematic. I don't think we can capture it.
No,
When black goes out, we have to play from this side. And this is still very small. This is not good, after all.
Okay.
So I think it's a very nice idea, and I really like the look of it, but unfortunately this move is too powerful.
Okay.
And let's say that we do this.
Yeah.
This is very big, right?
This is very big, and also...
Well, maybe it's okay. If we can capture. There's always a but. Always but.
I would be worried about this, maybe.
Yeah, this is the aji point. But what would black do now? It's not that clear.
Well, I think he kind of... Now we will... And then it's captured.
Yeah. So, black promised to do this then. But this also doesn't work. The best black could do is something like this. And then, I guess try to pressure this group. But it's really impossible because white always has an escape route here.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
What are you studying? Summer B76. I would just say summer. I think I'll just keep saying summer.
Okay. This one is here.
This one is here. Stones are flying.
Yeah, okay, so...
Yes, this is live.
Yeah, hey, Mifune. How are you?
Yeah, this is live.
It's Anthony Mifune.
What's happening?
The family, Anthony.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hello, Anthony. The family.
The family, Anthony.
Wait, Anthony.
Summer says, I'm studying computer science stuff, more specifically for my operating systems exam.
Oh, I know it's a very painful subject. I graduated from computer science 2 years ago, actually.
Okay, focus on the game, focus.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's difficult. It's a really good move, this Hane here.
Great. Yes. So I think our best two options are either to play this one as we showed at the start, or to do something like this. But what we have not considered is we said that we can play something like this, and then if we answer here, then it's good for us. But what if Black just decides to do this one straight away?
Well, then this is really painful.
Oh, right. Is it? Okay, yeah.
Well,
then
locally,
we can capture...
if Black plays here, Black can go through, but then we will just take the corner, and it's a very big corner, I think.
But if he does not do that, isn't it coming back to the situation we had? Similar one? So if Black chooses to do this...
And then we can capture this stone.
Yeah, that's
But now we have this Hane here, which is even better, because now we go around. So even if Black plays here...
Okay, yes. So then we capture... Probably?
I think maybe this is better. Because if we capture, then Black has this one, and it's painful. So maybe in this situation, it's better to just play here. And it also allows for more aji with this extension. But now Black could go through here. In any case, I think this is playable for White. This is not... I don't think this is good for Black.
Okay.
Feels kind of painful.
So should we go with my crazy move, or should we go with...
I don't know. It's difficult.
It's difficult. We've been thinking about this for quite a while, so...
You know what's also a really cool move? This one.
Oh my...
What do you think about this one?
Holy moly.
Because now, normally Black would like to go through, right?
Yes.
But now we kind of go back to this one. And... Oh, but... So if Black plays here... Play like this. And then... If Black goes out, actually it's a bit tricky. And then Black can play here again.
I don't like it.
No, I'm not a big fan either.
This one is a little bit too crazy.
It seemed so cool.
Just a little bit. Okay. Let's play something.
Well, I like your move actually. It's cool.
Yeah.
So we do the jump?
Let's do the jump.
Yeah, it looks pro, so we do this one.
Alright.
Okay, it's finally your move again.
Yeah, after a huge debate, you know, I could see exactly what is going on in Murugandi's brain when he's trying to play a tournament game. Except it's going at a much higher speed, probably.
You mean at the tournament or here?
At the tournament! I mean, probably you go through all these variations in your head at the tournament, right?
Yeah, you have to keep it in your head. You cannot do it on the board.
Well, yeah, I know.
But, you know, if you have a board like this, it's really convenient because, yeah, if you have to do it in your mind, it's much more difficult actually. So I think it goes slower at the tournament because you have to verify what you're doing in your brain. You have to constantly imagine if the stones are on the right position or not. And sometimes you can get a kind of blind spot. And, you know, after this happens like a few times or even after one time in an important game, you always remember, oh, I have to like keep double checking myself, you know. So you go through a variation, and sometimes when you're, at least I'm speaking for myself, right? So sometimes when I'm not really in shape, or when I'm a bit tired, or when I've already played a few games in the tournament, I can catch myself going through the same variation like several times. So I go through a variation and I'm like, oh, it's good. And then I start doing the same one again. And I'm like, oh, but I already did that one. It was okay, right? But it's like a kind of paranoia double check that you keep doing. But then when you're not really sharp anymore, you can, repeat yourself.
I think it's better to repeat yourself than to make a mistake and forget that there's a stone that takes one of your liberties or something like that.
That's even more painful.
Yeah, but because this happened to me on multiple occasions, actually.
Sakiyasu says maybe F8. F8? It's here somewhere? It's the Keima, right? Or, no. F8 is the push. Is it? Yeah.
Yes, F8 is the push.
Okay. Maybe F8. OUHS says I like D6 more. D6. Going through here. The one that we showed. If they connected E7, it looks really bad for black. They connected E7.
Here.
Yeah. That's kind of what we were predicting, right? That we want to sacrifice a few stones here in order to be able to pressure these two.
Yeah. So...
Just take Sente and the corner. Just take Sente and the corner. Oh yeah, okay. So by playing this. And then try to do something around C13. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of aji still. So even if black just takes the corner, like this, I think, yeah, it's playable though for white as well. If we just extend, or maybe like you said, we can play something like this. It's interesting to see what black will be able to manage in this area. In the middle game, we played this Kosumi at some point.
Yeah, that was my suggestion.
Yeah,
as far as I remember.
It was very big because it connected our weak stones here.
Oh yeah, I remember we were really discussing this cut in a very detailed way.
The problem with this move, however, is that it still leaves some weaknesses in the corner. It looks like the corner is ours, but there's a lot of bad potential there. So.
Oh, let's hope nothing too bad happens. Okay.
That's the kind of danger with our strategy here, that we put everything into one basket, right? All the eggs are in one basket. This is our basket. And if black can live here in some way, then it's really sour.
Well, shall we go back to the position and let the audience decide which move they want to play, whether it's this one or the other?
Yeah, so Queered is also suggesting something.
C7.
C7. C7? Here?
Oh.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Are you sure about this, Queered?
Wow, interesting.
With the corner this big, we will be ahead by over 15 points by my counting. Couldn't count prisoners. Actually, I think there are no prisoners. I will just double check this on the computer here. Oh, actually, you guys have 2 captures.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have 0 and you have 2.
One will be the follow-up of C7. I think we should let Queered answer this question. Probably.
Yeah, it's an interesting move. For sure. The problem is that it doesn't really fix any weaknesses. So it kind of attacks, but at the same time it leaves all the weaknesses.
Yeah.
So I would be a bit hesitant to play this. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee.
Sip of coffee, yeah. It's a bit cold now.
Cold coffee is still good coffee.
Go on either side. Okay. Yeah, so his idea is that either opens leaves the possibilities open.
So let's say that we play here. Then black could be thinking about retreating, I guess, with a stone.
Yeah. And then we
I think we will take this stone.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's
I'm not like it's not a bad result for us, I think.
No, I think
because
it's okay.
We get something in the center, and we also can play something like this later to separate. Because there's a lot of points, like for endgame at least.
Yeah, black even has to be a little bit careful. This move is also very big. Black can still link up. So that's why we probably would like to play here first. And then this move becomes threatening. So then black will probably have to play there. In itself, this move is very big too, because it threatens to link up. So actually this is kind of like, there's no real good move for us in this corner. Because now we would probably like to answer, but it's very passive.
Yeah.
And then black is already alive. So even though these moves are both big, it's not clear at this point on which side we would like to play. So we will probably keep it open and just wait until a moment presents itself.
Okay.
Maybe at some point it will be clear that we want to really play here, and then we can do it instead of there. But now it's just undecided, I think. But yeah, it's definitely playable for white.
Yeah. Let's let the audience vote for one of these moves. Shall we go back?
Yeah, so was like this. So Queerd suggested this move. There was also the suggestion of going through
and also
pushing.
These are 3, or was there another one?
I think this is the 3 options that were mentioned.
Yeah. So what do you guys want? Which one was this? This was the F8?
Yeah.
Or the C7? Or the
Atari.
D6? Atari. Let's vote. Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, so just to pass some time. Last week when we did the streaming, afterwards we put the game down in Segoban, the KGS client, and we noted the game down, and then it was so strange for me to see how we played. Actually, it was quite a good level, I think, from both white and black. We played on I think quite a high level. Some moves are really strange because from this angle it seems like a good move or like a bad move, and then when you look at the game from a different perspective, so when I was looking at it on the computer, I totally changed my opinion. So it's always really difficult to view the board from the side.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to do it up close here.
Yeah. Sometimes you also get other ideas when you're facing the board like this. Sometimes the ideas are actually good. You don't see them when you're standing in front of the board, but it's strange how your perception can change so much.
We've got 2 votes for D6.
D6. Okay, so let's just do it. D6 is the Atari here, right?
Yeah, that's it.
We spoiled it again. We gave you the move. Damn you.
Well, I think we just play what we said we were going to play, right?
Should we, or should we surprise them? Because we can always do something else. Be careful.
You're so threatening today.
Yeah, of course. We have to fight back here. We're behind. So, yeah, so we said that we would do this. If we do this, what will happen? We will come back to the position right, that we already saw. We will get the same thing. It will be really low here.
No.
So we don't want that.
No.
Okay.
We don't do that.
So we just do this after all?
I guess so. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
Let's do that.
We connect.
Mhm.
So now it's all about this here. What's gonna happen?
Yeah. It's okay. You're a strong fighter. We're strong fighters, aren't we?
I hope so.
I think we are. I hope that everything is okay on this one. Should I refresh? Just in case? Or...
No, it's okay, I think. Here, there's a new suggestion. C5.
Oh, no. C5. Okay.
So C5
yeah,
is taking the stone, right?
Is he attack? Not taking the stone.
Taking the stone here, right?
Is it?
C5, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's taking the stone. Oh. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Just as you were talking
yeah, okay.
about the perspective. From here it doesn't look like it's taking the stone. Yeah, okay.
They,
yeah, C5 or...
Queert says C6.
C6.
C6 is...
One higher. Just here. Yeah.
That's 6, yeah. Well, that's also an interesting move, actually.
C6 is bad. Center?
E6 will be trouble. Oh, sorry, will be double Atari. E6 will be double Atari.
E6 will be double Atari. E... La 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 la. What? E6?
If we just C6.
Huh.
Well, I think that they mean that they're still Anji here with the Atari.
Ah, indeed.
Probably.
Okay.
I think that capturing, yeah, it's probably best.
Okay.
It's very solid. So, yeah, let's just go with this because the majority also mentioned this move.
Alright.
And yeah, so also Queert said Sente with this move, which is true, but this is also kind of Sente because it's...
Yeah, if we don't do anything, then this Hana is already...
It's really annoying.
Yeah, exactly.
Or even this move.
Yeah.
So we kind of want to prevent that. We could also play here. If we want to be really like more secure, this one...
Yeah, I would be thinking about this Kosumi or maybe not this.
Not this one? Because this one is maybe more powerful locally here. But is there anything we can do here?
I don't know, but I feel like if we play this one, this really focuses on this side here, and you know, the game is at stake here.
Yeah. At the same time, the shape is a little bit weird, but it also the great thing about this is that it looks underneath here. So if Black is going to try and make something, we can always slide under to prevent eyes.
That's very nice. That's a very good advantage, I think.
Yeah, that's really cool. It also leaves this move though. But okay, I mean, yeah.
Unless you have a better option, but I don't know.
Well, I'm just thinking about extending. But yeah, okay, let's play this. Let's put more pressure on the stones.
You think?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No. But yeah, let's go with your suggestion. I think it's a nice move. It's okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, we play the Kosumi here.
Let's see, guys, if you can live in our, what I call, territory.
Oh, it's already territory.
Yes.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
Thanks.
Yeah, so this is a classic example of a trade, right? So Black took a big corner, but he really left his two stones. Yeah, they became much weaker.
Yeah, it's true.
So locally, you know, it's painful here, but locally here, it's really great. So
there's still many possibilities in other sides of the board. So Black might just as well leave that for now and try to take points in center somewhere else, I guess.
I also want to point out that this area is starting to look more white. Well, it's good for us. So they have to, you know, even if they have to think about it, it's already an advantage for us because they have an extra headache. So.
Oh. But they have many heads, so the little headache is not gonna.
They can share the headache.
Exactly.
And also we still have a big move here. It's not completely territory yet. We still have Aji with this move. Actually, if you would look at it from this perspective, let's say that it would be like this, then this exchange is brilliant, right? Because now, Black would never play here. Black would always play there.
That's true.
Or even here, but. So this exchange is now really sweet. I'm very happy with this.
Cool. It looks difficult to live there.
I'm reading out B14. The area is starting to look more white. Oh my, says Sower B76. Yes.
Yes.
It will be very hard, says Sagelzo. That's what she said. I doubt you can manage life there. Yeah, it's tough. I think it's tough.
Well, we have C13 and B14 suggestions for now, but
okay, so let's have a look at them.
Okay.
C13 is this attachment.
Yep.
So it's a good idea to attach, I think, because normally when you're in danger, you want to make sabaki. Attaching is a good way to create eye shape. So yeah, interesting move. I think we won't hesitate, and we will probably play from this side.
Yeah.
Because if we force Black to try and make life here, it's a very small area.
Yes.
And
we will not leave the corner vulnerable to some evil tricks.
Yeah, exactly. We also protect the corner. What was the other suggestion?
B14.
B14. That's
on the second line. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's what I was looking at earlier. But in this respect, our Kusumi really helps, because if we play it here, then there will be a bit more space for Black. This move kind of makes Miai between going into the corner.
Yes.
And connecting on this side. But when in this case we protect the corner, then this is not really that effective anymore because of the Kusumi. So now we can slide.
Yes.
And it's really painful for Black. There's even a cut here, so yeah. But this is definitely the kind of thing that I was looking at earlier.
And then there's
I doubt you can. Why not save the 6 stones with J14?
J14. J.
Ah, okay.
This one.
Yeah. Queer says that. I think we should play on the second line. Says OU. On the second line.
So I think the B14.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, J14 is. Well, they're not captured yet, actually.
Actually, it's very difficult for us to capture these stones.
Yes.
So if we, where would we play? Let's say that we want to have a clean cut, so we play with bamboo. Then Black can keep extending here.
Yes, and then.
When you go through, then this cut makes Miai between connecting up to the other stones and playing here.
J18.
So actually we don't have enough liberties here. Another thing we could do is play here. This is a little bit more interesting, I think. But then there's also lots of Aji.
Yeah, there's some Aji.
With this, actually this is kind of tricky.
Well,
maybe we
when
can.
When you show here, then we need to do something like this.
Well, if we do, then again Black is out.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we play there. No, like if we then.
Yeah, then.
Again, it's the same problem.
Exactly, that's what I looked at.
And you get the Atari, and again there.
But
if White plays on the other side.
Then you have a call.
So like this. Well, yeah.
Because you cannot play here as White.
Well.
Or you can.
That's actually the question. So Black can capture these stones of White, but White might even just want to sacrifice them in order to capture the whole thing on a large scale. So then, if white just plays here, black locally has only one eye, and black can capture these stones, but yeah, one eye is not enough. So, and actually, when black takes, white can even extend here because the cut is not really doesn't really work. So actually, black is dead locally. Also because now white has a solid connection here, so anything that black plays in this area is no longer dangerous, and black can't make any eyes here. So yeah, I think actually we could capture black. There is some agi.
How was this? We had 2 stones here.
Yeah.
We did not have these stones,
There was
and
a
this
stone
one
here.
was not here.
And it was like this. Yeah.
In that.
Yeah.
Alright. Haha. Okay.
I suggest B13.
If they defend the corner, then B10.
B13.
Oh, look, our Wagaboo came, our constant viewer.
Oh, hello, Wagaboo. Welcome again. Nice. Okay, so now instead of this one, they go one more to the right, and then they say if they do something in the corner, then we'll play here. That's their plan, I think. Huh?
It looks like it.
I'm a little busy. Hope that your stream will last long enough.
We will see, but we're not aiming for 4 hours like last time today. We were completely dead.
Yeah.
And
it was fun. It was fun, nevertheless.
yeah.
So, okay, let's think about this, Justina. If they play like this, can we manage to kill them? Because the corner is
yes.
is now secured, but this area will be the most important.
Well, I think we need to protect from them connecting there first, I guess. So probably we need to play something.
But can they even connect if, let's say we play here?
Then I would play this as black.
Yeah. Well, there is a lot of agi in this one. And then, if white plays here, then black can connect some stones.
Yeah.
And if white plays here, for example, then this cut is really sour.
No. This is too dangerous.
feels bad for white. So actually, yeah, this is dangerous. So then we should probably block.
Yeah, and then I would expect black to play somewhere
Here.
up there.
Something like this.
Some of this.
Oh, but then we can destroy the eye shape.
Okay. So you say this is.
I think so. I mean.
And then I would play.
I don't know. This is the kind of thing we can expect, I think. At some point, black still wants to play here, so we have to be careful with these stones as well.
Yeah.
But now we also have kind of a linking up move here, so that's good.
I think we need to be a little bit careful with this move from black.
Yeah, definitely.
I think
that's dangerous.
We need to play like this if they play now.
Yeah, but that's not good. Then there's a lot of agi that comes into play, I think. Now what do we do? Well, on this side, then we capture, and this is eye shape.
Wow.
I mean, yeah.
Try to kill everything.
Yeah, but when black. Okay. I don't know. It feels. This is not a good feeling somehow.
No.
It's very dangerous like this.
What?
No. Here's a black stone. Here is a white stone. No. Here is a black stone. Here is a white stone.
No?
Is it? No. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Why not?
They played B13. Right?
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
And we played this. Or we were thinking of
Hey,
playing.
but did we have this?
No.
But this stone is should be on the board.
Eh?
Yeah. It was on the board. Maybe.
It's in this one.
Oh, that one is there. It's here, no?
Yeah.
We're getting really confused. But this stone is definitely here because it's Sunjang Baduk, and there's a black stone here, there's a white stone here.
Ah, because this, how we got confused, because this stone was standing here.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Well, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, should we do this or not is the question. If we go through, then what can black do?
But this was our first move. We also played.
This one is not here. This one is not here. So if black plays... What?
Sorry.
If black plays here, then we have the question of defending the corner or going through.
Or what about if we play this? Or
Also
we just
possible.
go. Okay, so what can they do to us if they want to attack our corner?
Yeah, if we play here, then what will they do? They will play...
Self-attack. I'm pretty sure black had a 15-point corner in the top left too.
I don't think so.
So sneaky. So sneaky.
Yeah, welcome by the way.
Hi.
I think that they just might go into the corner. And yeah, now if we separate, then maybe they can make life in the corner. I'm not sure if that's even good enough for black. I mean, it's a small corner. If they do something else, like this, for example.
Then we need to be a bit careful.
Yeah. Maybe just here. But if black goes into the corner, then it's also tricky. We want to play Hana.
Probably Klima from black. Oh, like this.
I think here.
Must do this.
Well.
But black is still not alive like this. Can we not just play from this side now?
Yeah, maybe. It looks okay, I guess. It's a bit dangerous also. I mean, it's dangerous in the sense that if black lives now, black also destroys the corner. So it's again an all-in strategy. It's we have to kill it now, otherwise there's nothing left.
Yeah. I realized that.
And it also depends on this object here. So if black plays here, can we play Hane or not is the question. Then black...
I think it's alright for us. I think it's just fine. Why would we not be able to play that?
Because of something like this. That might attack. So yeah, if white goes through, then black has this kind of move. But then I guess might as well just play here. Or yeah, this is Atari.
Yeah, but black must really be careful of his own liberties.
Yeah,
on
this doesn't work out for black.
Yeah,
that's true. So I'm seeing some ghosts.
Alright.
Okay, we're really unfocused.
We're going off the tangent.
Yeah, a little bit. So yeah, difficult. I mean, this is locally quite a nice move. But also, I feel a bit strange about leaving the corner, because the corner is where all the aji is. But at the same time, if we defend the corner, and black does get to play something here, well, we saw that it's a must for us to block.
Yeah.
What will black do now is the question, right? So there is aji here.
Yeah.
And we have to basically assess how dangerous that aji is.
I feel like just by going my feeling, it feels like this is more dangerous for us than the corner for some reason. Yeah. Because, you know, if...
Is it?
Well, my point is, if black takes the corner, probably we're going to connect these stones and then we can capture this.
Yeah.
So it will be a trade. So then they can take the corner and we will capture this. But if we just play here and black manages to destroy this, then we get nothing in return.
Mm. But are we sure that, you know, black will go into the corner? I mean, black still has this ig, and black can also still maneuver here. For example, if black plays here, we play here, and black, retreats. And then we play here, and then black plays here, and then we have to play here, and then black is this one. Can we just brutally cut?
We can always brutally cut.
Oh my god. Yeah, we don't really have that much space to make eyes, I guess.
No.
Okay, I mean, I'm fine with going with your move. It feels a bit dangerous, but yeah. You want to play there? The sliding move?
I don't know. Don't blame me if we lose.
No. I mean, it's okay. It looks interesting. We have to fight anyway. There's always IG, so yeah. Okay. We play the slide. It's difficult to make decisions now. The fighting is all about calculation, and there's a lot of possibilities. So
yeah, we're 2 heads against 14.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments, by the way.
Oh really?
See you in 30 minutes. Oh, okay, so Wagabu is coming back later. It was all blacks actually. Black had a solid base there. Don't you remember? So mean. Pretty sure black had a 15-point corner. Awful. So
we did show some variations in the last stream about that corner, but that never happened.
No.
It's because there was a big discussion about us playing this move. And then I insisted that we play that move. It was, Wagabu's famous idea to go and attack us in that corner.
Yeah, he was typing like huge lines of coordinates, but we never really got in that variation.
Yeah. So it was not played out, actually.
Yeah, so what now? So black B16 versus C17. B16 versus C17. C17, B16.
B16 looks cool, but not sure if we can live. You know, guys, you can come up with other moves that we don't mention as well. Of course.
The moves we mentioned might be...
a trap!
Well, that too. But by saying that you can also consider other moves, we might also be putting you off the good moves. You can consider other moves. I mean, these are the best moves, but... you can also consider some others.
Master Murugandi is showing all the best moves.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, it's just my feeling, right? That, this is like moves like would like to play in this area. But there's other things possible.
B16 queered.
B16.
Interesting.
Nasty business.
Nasty business.
Okay, B16 then.
And we have
We have
2 people giving us moves and 12 lurkers.
Yeah. The lurkers are always in the dark. Huh? They
Yes.
don't show themselves. Show yourselves, the lurkers!
Yeah. Who is lurking there? I can hear you. I know you're there.
I can hear you lurking. It sounds really wrong. Okay, so they play here. Damn them.
So, should we now consider some extra possibilities? Or we just go with the C16?
Yeah. C16? Oh yeah, the bump, huh? Yeah.
I was looking briefly at this one, but it's not really good, I think.
No, because we give them more eyes.
Yeah, more eyes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I know, because they will...
better eye shape, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Just capture it and then...
Yeah, and then they almost live already.
Yeah. So I think if we play here, it's the same thing, but then in the corner. So black might actually go for the corner. So I think this is the only move here, the bumping move. To kind of make black choose again. Will they go into the corner or will black play from the outside?
Yeah, I think this is our best option.
Yeah.
Let's just
okay, we play the bumping move.
Summer B76, you are excused for lurking for your exam. It's okay.
You're the only lurker that is allowed to lurk at this point. What kind of word is this? Lurking. It's really terrible.
I don't really like this word.
Lurking.
It makes me think of some kind of, like, dark fantasy story, like book with some monsters lurking in some sewers or something like that.
Jeez.
I'm reading too many Gaiman books lately.
Let's see if I can lurk on camera.
Lurk on the camera? Oh my god.
That's what lurking feels like to me. Lurking, this word. It's good.
Exactly.
B16. That was already played. Then they block the corner and we B11 or something around it. So B15 I think you mean. You.
Yeah,
B15,
probably.
right? So
B15.
probably want to draw back here. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
They ignore B11? B11? Oh, yeah.
Well, we cannot ignore the corner right now, otherwise they just live in the corner, right?
Yeah, sure. But they were already discussing their moves here afterwards. So
yes.
if we block the corner,
yes.
then they can do something like this.
And then we gotta fight.
So do you guys agree that you should draw back here? Is that what you want to do?
Oh no, the lurkers are disappearing.
And clicking away.
I scared them off.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, right. Shall we just go with the B15?
Yeah, so Salvatore, B15 makes Sente first. B15.
Makes sense.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense first. Okay, so let's just play it.
Cool.
And then we play in the corner.
Then B11. Yeah, I think they agree. Let's just do that.
Okay.
B11. And now, the question is, are we cutting?
Yeah, we are.
Like crazy people.
But
Are we cutting like this or like this?
Yeah, I think that's the more important question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm just kind of looking if we play like this and...
Some RG here also. They might give this up in order to do something here.
Well, okay, but...
That doesn't really seem to work.
I'm more worried what happens if we go here now. Like this, you know?
And they go through, huh?
We go through. Yeah.
We have to.
We have to. And how's the situation now?
I'm not sure. I think it seems like we're okay.
I don't like this very much.
Why? This is not dangerous.
Oh, it's not.
This should be fine, I think.
Okay.
Or is it?
I'm just looking at.
Oh, there is something.
This cross here.
Yeah, but we can just give a tariff on this side. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
And the extend we play there.
Okay. Cool.
So that's not dangerous.
And here.
Oh, black might.
But I think they can make black like this, or something. Yeah, that makes life.
It doesn't. We just play here. Maybe we become a co probably.
Okay. So it's okay actually. I thought there's gonna be a Mia between capturing one of these and
Black didn't play. So
yeah.
So black plays here and then here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this looks okay for us.
Imagine if we die now, how embarrassing. No, come on.
It's also embarrassing for us if you live, so there's a lot at stake here.
Exactly. And then we're all on YouTube with all this not killing.
So,
yeah.
It's a light stone here.
I keep forgetting about this stone. Like a crazy person. Okay, but the other option is this.
Yeah. And then black might do this. Then we probably want to go through. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Close the door.
I'll be right back. So I leave the move to you, Justina. You can choose. So
I can choose.
Yeah. Look at the position again and choose if you want to cut like this or like this. I'm fine with either. I'll be right back.
I guess it's just us now. Yeah. Personally, I think I kind of prefer this. This move. It feels to me like it's more solid and there's less agi with you guys doing all these funny cuts and other things. So I think I will choose this move. Hopefully it will work and hopefully I will not put shame to our stream by choosing this move. So yeah. It's your move now, guys, again. What are you going to do? I'm still kind of looking at these stones. Trying to get some time to maybe do some fighting there. C13. Okay. Like this one, huh? This one? Yeah, it seems like the audience is decreasing a little bit, so maybe we won't get too many votes. Anyone else has other ideas than C13? I think if you play there, I'd be looking at just extending like this, probably. I don't know. So I'm looking what black can do here. How to kill now. I chose to play this move.
Okay. Let's say safe cut. Because here there was more easy with the shape, right?
Yeah, I thought it was better, and then we got a suggestion from all of you to play this move.
Okay.
So I was looking at our options, what we could play here. I was thinking maybe we can play something like this.
Yeah, that seems like the natural move.
Yeah, it seems like the natural move, but then what if black plays this? How can we still capture this?
Yeah, locally it's not alive. This move is it's the first thing that comes to mind. So yeah, I think we're okay. But there's only one eye locally. I don't want to spoil too much because this is crucial for both sides. But I think, yeah, I mean there's still some edge here with these stones.
Yeah.
But if it can't go out, then we should be fine. Another thing we can think about is honey. Right. So I'd like to maybe play honey here. I think it looks nice because
don't play C13 though. Okay. No, it's let's just treat it as a suggestion in this case.
What? This one, C13?
No, this.
Oh, okay, suggestion,
one.
yeah, okay.
Black smoke.
Yeah, so I think this move might also be interesting. When black responds, then we are happy, I think.
Yeah.
Black cannot make a life locally. If black plays here, then we can just connect as well. And yeah, locally black can do this, but
it's still not alive locally.
Yeah, no. I don't see a move that makes black alive.
Let's
so yeah.
Well, let's wait for other suggestions for the black's move.
Sure.
So now, what other options are there? Because if we don't have other options, then we're gonna have to play C13.
Yeah. Hane kills black, doesn't it? Says Salvatari.
Yeah. Which so this is when I was asking how we can kill now this.
And then a Hane, or?
And then this.
Yeah.
And this.
And then this Hane.
Yeah, but
or
then
this Hane. I don't know.
I'm not sure which Hane he meant, actually, but I think this Hane does not kill for sure.
No.
No.
That Hane doesn't
this
work.
one
This Hane might kill.
Mm.
Because black is kind of obliged to play here.
Oh yeah, and then we can take away these.
Take away the eye and then Hane from the other side.
Yes. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. So, anything else? Any other options?
Yeah, guys. So anybody else that's watching, please give your suggestions because it's really nice if we have more opinions on the stream.
Mhm.
Whatever bad reading here, don't mind me.
No. It's the audience against us at the moment. Maybe Self-Pathetic can give other suggestions, or you can play out other variations and think about what kind of moves you would like to play. So what other moves were we looking at?
Yeah, I think that for black to go out makes sense. I think it's difficult to locally make eyes.
We have another suggestion.
Yeah, we do.
D12.
D12 attached to everything.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was looking at as well.
Mm-hmm.
This looks most promising to me.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of the only move here.
Yeah. It looks complicated to me.
Yeah, definitely. So now we have to figure out if we want to go through here, or if we want to play Hane. If we play Hane, then this might be.
Ooh.
I don't know.
It might be.
At the same time, white can always give this a turn. But now black will be solidly linked up, and this kind of move might, become dangerous at some point. Or just simply cutting through here could also become dangerous. Yeah. So, excuse me. Thanks. I think that this looks most normal.
You think?
I don't know. Then again, if black blocks,
yeah.
What should we do? Should we go through here?
I don't know.
If we go through, then we defend against the weakness here. So
yes.
That's very nice.
That's very nice indeed. Maybe we should just do something like that and see what happens. But we need to be careful with black making eyes, I guess.
Yeah. So shall we go through here? I think it's good, also because it puts pressure on the stone locally.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, we play this move.
Okay.
What now? What now?
Are you alright? You seem like you cannot speak too much.
Oh, it's just my throat. Sometimes I get like
tickly thing?
Yeah, not really tickly, but as if, I don't know. Suddenly my voice is gone and it's kind of like a annoying feeling in my throat. When I drink water, it gets a bit better, so it's okay.
No, we wouldn't want you to be suffocating here.
Thank you for your imagination. We wouldn't want you to be suffocating. C12 says Self-Atari. Just block, right? Okay. So let's go with the flow. Let's do it.
Let's go with the flow and let's
and we go through. Yeah, we cut through, guys.
Okay. Show us your reading skills now. What are you guys going to do?
Tricky.
It's tricky. It's tricky. You made a video with that song once for...
for Baduk movies.
For Baduk movies, right?
Yeah. True. I think it was called, the episode was also called It's Tricky.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
It was about trick plays.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was a cool episode. It was funny, I think.
Yeah.
C13 and A11 Miai. To assure it's never an I.
C13, this, and A11, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
That's the problem in black shape.
Yeah, but there's still some aji.
It's a lot of aji.
There's
still.
a lot of aji. We need to be very careful with this cut here. So I think.
Sure.
It just depends what you guys can find. We've been looking at this.
D14.
D14 looks good.
Looks good.
Let's see. Yes, D14. No, it's this.
Attachment. Ah, okay.
It's this attachment.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at this move as well, actually.
Yeah, if there is an attachment, I think we have to extend.
Yeah, exactly.
Or? Yeah.
Really?
Well,
you know, if we do that, then black can do this.
We're playing here. But yeah, black can get that one, so it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
I think probably just extend for white.
Yeah, I think that's safer. I think so.
Yeah.
Oh!
Look at that lovely Tengen stones, a scat maker.
Oh!
Welcome,
awesome.
scat maker.
Hello. Look at that lovely Tengen stone. Yeah.
Cool.
The Tengen fan. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys going with the D14 then? And we can extend? Shall we do that?
Yeah, I think so. It has been played. We play here now. It's really tricky, huh? For both.
Oh god, my heart is racing.
Dangerous.
It's so dangerous. These people are dangerous.
I missed you guys last Sunday.
You did not, because we cancelled.
Yeah, but that's maybe why he missed us.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I thought he missed us. I said that he missed watching
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Complicated.
Okay. Yeah.
But thanks anyway for the sympathy.
Yeah, sorry for cancelling on
Yeah.
short notice. But we just felt really tired, and we felt like it's not going to be nice if we just do it anyway. We need to be energetic when we're doing the Twitch, I think.
Yeah, we were kind of zombie mode on Sunday evening.
Exactly.
So then we decided, we will just do it another day. And,
yeah.
that's why we're twitching today now.
Exactly.
I think probably next Sunday we will do another stream.
Yeah.
I think it's good to have like a regular Sunday evening Twitch.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It works most weeks. It's just the last week was quite hectic for us.
Yeah, the chat is black, by the way. Yeah, so you guys are black.
Yeah, you guys are black. C13.
C13.
Yeah, that's
this one. Yeah, it's starting to look like eye shape.
Oopsie.
It's a bit dangerous.
Hey, dangerous audience. Dangerous audience. Okay, so I'm looking at... Excuse me.
そうですね. Hi.
そうですね.
そうです! Okay. Yeah, what to do now? Because now it's getting really tricky.
Okay, so how do they make eyes if we play this?
Yeah, I was also looking at this move.
Yeah.
So I think they want to make a call.
So, let's go.
And then if we chicken out, then it's a call for life. Actually, it's alive, right?
No. Yes.
No, it's a call.
No, it's a call. It's a call.
Yeah, because white can play here. Like here. White here. And then black makes this eye, and then this is a call for life. So we don't want that.
So how do we go back all the way?
If we play here immediately. Black plays here.
Yeah.
Then this doesn't really do as much good, right? Because now black will play here. And black is alive.
Yes.
I think it's gonna come down to Ko. I'm not sure if our move was good, but.
Chuck gets 60 points reverse Kobe. Huh? Are you crazy? You're already ahead.
Is there anything else that we can do here? We play here.
Okay, that's interesting. And what then was Kolak? That doesn't seem like it's gonna work. If we play this, then it's not gonna work. Yeah.
Why not? So unfortunately, Black can play here.
Yeah, and then it's alive.
And then we cannot play this.
No. Yeah, seems like a Ko.
So if Black was here and we
Ninja.
If we do this, that seems very ugly, but yeah, this doesn't work at all. Just play like this and then from this side.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah. It's...
So yeah, I think we have to go for the Ko, but it's really sour.
I know it's not a good Ko for us.
No. So we messed up here.
We did something wrong.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay. We play here. But at least we still have a Ko here. So Black first needs to win this Ko and then there will be another Ko. So do we have Ko threads? Let's start looking at threads.
We have this one.
Yeah.
This one?
Although not a very good Ko thread. This is a very dangerous Ko thread.
Well, I was...
But, well...
I don't know, we also have this.
Yeah, it's big for sure.
Maybe we also have...
Well, we've got some stuff here. Yeah, I think it's probably Ko thread as well. We've got some.
Wait.
Oh, 12.
A12.
Gotta make sure.
It's actually Ko. They don't trust us. Damn it. Well.
I wouldn't trust us either.
Yeah, we were kind of rushing with this one a little bit, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Last time it took way too long. We were here for a couple of hours. And it was fun, but I think... yeah, it shouldn't take that long. It's also more fun for you guys if the stream is a bit
more dynamic, I guess. Yeah, you know, guys, every time after we Twitch, I go to sleep and then I dream about streaming. Really.
Thanks for the information.
But it's true. That's what it does to me.
Yeah.
I dream about streaming.
Your mind gets subconsciously, I don't know. I'm trying to find the words, but I can't.
Influenced.
Yeah.
Or something.
Okay, guys.
A12.
Come on, give us some moves.
Yeah.
A12. A12. Okay.
A12.
A12 is blocking. Okay, we take your stone. And now it means we have one capture, and you guys had 2 captures.
Yes.
So I just put it here. On the... it's the other way around, Richard. Sorry. We have 1. You have 2. Okay. On the table. We take the Ko.
Are you nervous about the Ko?
A little bit. Yeah, I think we really messed something up because now they have a lot of go threats locally, so
Yeah,
there's
that's
so
a
much
problem.
IG that it's really painful, this go. Yeah, I think it's a flower go for black. We might be able to sacrifice something else in a different area of the board if we can capture this. Then we're still okay, but yeah, locally this is all deciding, I think. Yeah, maybe retreating here was too soft.
You think?
Probably. Should have looked at some other options.
But really nice play from black here.
Yeah, it was very good. Yeah, this move was crucial. The last move.
Yeah.
Before the go.
Yeah. Pretty tight space to make a life in.
If we would have played this Hane that I said, then might have been more difficult for black. But then they have more IG on this side.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm also not sure about our move we played here. I think this move was not good because it didn't prevent any ice shape. We should have used this move instead of going through to prevent ice shape for black. It will be difficult for black to go out here, so I think this is kind of like a lost move in that respect. C15.
C15 or
C15 here.
No, that would have been here. Oh, this is C15.
I think that might be dangerous. E14 says self-Atari. It's going here.
No. Here.
Okay.
If they play like that, I think we can ignore.
I'm not sure about ignoring, but even responding might be okay. Okay, you're still talking amongst each other, so that's good. Yeah, so
another option was D15 that they mentioned here.
Well, then we can just go through, right? We just take the stone, and then have one eye. So I think it's fine for us.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what.
B18 is a threat for sure.
Here.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's definitely a threat.
Are we able to be very bold in this situation and be like this?
No.
No. No. Just no.
No, we can't, because if we play here, then this is center.
So that's not.
But wait, what am I saying?
So then it's center and we play here, and then they make.
Yeah, it's still a call.
It's still a call, yeah. Is it?
Let's go for it. Yeah, it's a call, right? So.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, it's still a call.
Yeah.
Actually, this is dead. No, it's not dead, is it? I'm getting very confused. Like, if white now plays here, yeah, so what's the move for black? If black plays here, we just take this away.
Yeah.
Black plays here, take this away. So it's actually dead in this shape.
Okay.
So actually we might be able to. Troll laugh. So yeah, maybe we should extend then.
Okay.
But actually, if we extend, it doesn't locally give us anything. Because then they can get this kind of co-threads. It will be a lot of co-threads. 1, 2, 3 co-threads. And like this, it's just nothing. Maybe 1 thread.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2
well,
threads.
2 threads. I see, at least.
Now we can throw in. I don't know. Can we throw in? Let me throw in here. Oh. Complicated.
Let's wait for the move.
I think that they want to play the B18 because
Yeah.
the B18 is a threat for sure. Okay, so shall we just play it?
Okay.
This is not here, is it?
No.
Captured, and now black plays there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But
if we play here, then yeah, I guess so. There's one more thread here.
don't you? I don't know. It feels to me like the move I was going to play, the A17, is getting rid of the potential eye. Yeah, or am I crazy?
No, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then?
So you said black will play here?
It's just a matter of co-threads.
Yeah, but what co-threads are you talking about if you said it's dead anyway?
It's all about this code.
Okay, so...
Black will not play here to make eyes. Black will just keep playing here to create this code eventually. So, okay, if white plays here, black plays here. We have to find a code thread. What will be our code thread?
This?
Yeah, maybe. Or here, like you said, to kill this.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the best. It's also dangerous for our own group, but yeah, that's at least 100% call thread. And then, yeah, we will take. So black will now play here. Then we play here. Black can again play here. We play another thread. Yeah. Play here. Black plays here. Take. Black takes. Play another thread. Actually, we have quite some threads there. That's nice. So okay, black will take again, etc., etc. But what happens here? It's difficult to say, right? I don't really have a clear head here. It's so black. Eventually, if black plays here,
yeah.
If black plays here, and we.
If black plays there and we connect.
Let's let it go. Yeah, connect and black plays here. It's 100% go for this.
Right? Yeah, but here we need to play this first.
Yes. But white has a stone here, right? Because black did this as a go. Here, now here. Here. Here, and now black will take. So it's again a call for the group.
Yeah.
Do you want to extend?
I don't know.
I think it's okay. We can extend. So this was here. This is here. Okay, so we extend. This is like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a stone here.
Yes.
Okay, we extend. It's difficult, guys. You really made it difficult for us here in this position.
Yeah.
It's
a little bit confusing.
Yeah.
But like my question was like, you were saying that black will take the ko like this, and then I thought, what happens if we just play here? Black cannot just make.
It's the same, right?
Oh, so it has to go up. Yeah, but that means that we don't have to waste ko threads on playing this first ko. We just put this one here, and then we start playing the real ko.
But it's not wasting ko threads. It's actually forcing black to find ko threads.
Oh.
And then we can always do this as a ko thread at the end, right? It's actually wasteful to play here immediately, because then we don't force black to find ko threads. And these ko threads are absolute, right? Because otherwise this dies.
Yeah, it's very big.
Or well, absolute, I mean. I don't know. In itself, it's also big to do that. So it's like this, yeah? And black takes now, I guess?
Wait. C17, they said.
C17. Here, cut.
Okay.
I don't know. You guys want to cut to ko threads? Shouldn't waste the ko threads.
Yeah, I think.
So we just responded to your ko thread, and I think now you can take the ko. So yeah, I think you guys will take. I'll just do it for you. So yeah, if we play there and they tanuki, then they will take this, which is big.
Yeah.
But then we will take those stones.
This is really big.
Also big. So is it okay or not? I mean, if we want to protect a little bit more points, we can do this first. But do you think they will want to respond or not?
I think they will definitely respond to this. It will be crazy not to respond to this, actually. It's really big, I mean.
It is big, but this is also very big. Maybe even bigger.
You think?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Black can also still go through here.
I think this is bigger.
Okay, so you want to play here then?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, well, it's ko is difficult, also for me. I mean, it's just that, like for example, in this kind of situation, ko is all about the threats, right?
Yeah.
So it all comes down to how many threats the opponent has and how many you force them to play. So now at this point, if I force you guys to respond, I can take this ko, and then if you want to keep playing the ko, you first have to try and make life, or let's say make eye shape, and then I can keep taking the ko. Whereas if I play here immediately and you make life, it's like in between step. So you basically don't have to play certain threats, I think.
M19.
M19.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we take the ko.
Yeah, we take it. Now it's you again.
So it's interesting that we got a ko in this game.
Yeah.
Right?
Really complicated. Oh, by the way, I forgot to put the stones down now. So they took one. In the ko, we took one.
Oh.
I guess. I'll just put them here.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have enough stones with this ko.
We took first, right? And then we didn't take. Then they took back, and then... Okay, so I think we need one more stone as well. For us.
Yeah, and okay.
Okay.
So, what's your ko threat? Or what's your move? C17.
C17. Okay. So that's the squeeze here.
We
so
cut.
you take it. And then I assume you take the ko.
Yeah.
And then it's us again. So then we play here.
Yeah. So, probably you make life.
Yeah, I think it's forced, right? So
yeah, it's forced. It's forced.
you guys play here. We take.
And it's your ko threat now again?
Yep.
It is really interesting to play ko versus the audience, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's kind of it's scary. It's dangerous. I hope we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Ignore. Oh dear. L19 or 18 Miai. Okay. Well,
are you sure?
if he wants to ignore it.
If you really want to ignore, I will just show you how I would respond to your 018. I would play like this.
Yeah. But this stone is here now, huh? Now it doesn't make...
Yeah.
Now it doesn't make sense.
Of course. I would play like this. So they win the ko. Well, you want to do that?
Okay, wait. We're gonna go back. So, what happened? We took the...
So, we played this thread.
Yeah.
Now. And now Black wanted to play...
It's like this.
8-10. So they wanted to just take this.
Yeah. That's big. Then we will kill your group, guys. We play I-19.
No, you should not be quiet.
Okay, we play. So just I think it's forced to play I-19 because if you don't, if you take this ko, I mean it's an exchange, you live, but you will also die here because we play here.
Yeah.
And whenever you play this move, this is locally not an eye because like Justina said, we can play here. And actually now you have one eye, so your group is dead. It looks like Miai, it looks like this move next life, but it doesn't.
Yeah. So
that's why Black needs to respond locally here.
Yeah.
And that's when we can
recapture.
We can capture here.
Yeah. So that's okay. Cool.
Okay, so now it's your turn again to play a ko threat.
Which one is it going to be? There are quite some ko threats here.
There are still a few ko threats for you guys, so should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. For anybody else watching out there that's not saying anything in the chat, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for coming. If it's confusing, we're playing a game against you guys.
Yeah, we started this game last week, and then we came to the middle game basically. We had something going on in this corner, and then today we started with playing another attachment. In the end, it turned out that Black just took the corner and let us go all the way around on the outside.
Yeah.
And it looked like Black was dying, but in the end it became a ko here. So
yeah,
we're now,
so they're fighting for a ko now, and we're really, really trying our best to capture.
Yeah, it's painful if this can live in the end. Huh?
Yeah, I think if this lives, then we don't have much chance to win this game anymore.
A16 is be played as a ko threat, and then take the ko. So
now
now
probably
playing here.
we play here.
It's also forcing, right?
Yes.
Black takes.
Maybe put these stones
Yeah.
there.
And then we take the ko again.
We take the ko. And
So your move again.
Yeah.
The thing that I was talking about earlier with defending or taking the ko is basically that now when black wants to make life locally.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of move I was going to say doesn't really work because white can play this ko, but it's not true because black can play here.
Yeah.
White has to play this one.
Yeah.
It's very complicated because now again black has also inner ko threats. So actually it's difficult to say if it's better or not to just defend, but I think it's still worse because you allow black to make it easy.
We wish.
Mm-hmm.
Harsel 83. Hi, I'm a little late today. Let me have a look at the board before saying stupid things, which I will anyway. It looks so complicated. Yes, it's very complicated. Hi, Harsel, and thanks for joining. So at the moment we're in the middle of playing a ko for, well, you guys are trying to live with this black group. There's a ko here. We've been playing ko threats around here, and you're playing ko threats around there. So basically, if you win the ko, you have an allied group. If you don't, we kill you, and we still have a chance to win the game. If we don't win this ko, then I think we are in trouble. But we will see.
We will see.
Yeah.
It's still an interesting game, but yeah, all our territory will be gone here, so that's painful.
A14.
A14.
Yeah.
That's where is that? Okay, that's on the vital point, you know. Inside. Okay, so now we
gotta take that eye
take
away.
this eye, right?
Yes.
So what do you do now?
How many portraits do we have left? I'm just kind of lurking. I think black can just play local here, and or
it depends.
Oh no, or they should just.
Sad part is that our G16 stones probably died already. G16.
Maybe.
Well, yeah. I mean, like we said earlier in the game, earlier today, is that there is some cutting RG there. So we probably might be able to cut those stones off. It also again depends on the RG on the outside, and now you got some stones in the vicinity, so
yeah, it depends.
It really depends. C15 and A18 both threads. C15 and A18 both threads.
Yeah.
Threads. Okay, so which one would you like to play?
C15 isn't. Well, it is.
I think it is a threat, yeah. Otherwise you might be able to make two lives.
Yeah, we have to reply to C15.
And A18 isn't. Neither makes an I. I think A18 is also dangerous because if we don't respond, you can take. So let's say that we don't respond. You take. And then if we take back,
then you play B19.
You can play here. And then this will be your eye. Yeah.
That will be an eye. Yeah, and then also C15 is also fine because if we don't reply, if we just
well,
capture,
even if we play here,
then you just do this.
Yeah, you make 2 eyes. Right?
And you have 2 eyes. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So both are okay, actually.
Yeah. So let's just say, yeah, black plays here.
I guess.
Okay, so we play here.
Mm-hmm.
And black takes.
Black takes, and now we play our last call thread here.
Here.
And now
we take back.
And probably now they play.
Now black plays here, right?
We connect.
You connect. Black takes. So we have to find a code thread now. There are some really big moves. We could
play this.
Yeah, that's.
It's very big.
Very, very big.
It's huge, actually. This one. What is bigger still? Is there anything bigger than this?
I'm not sure. I mean, this is very big, but I don't think it's going to kill. Or is it?
Yeah, this is something that we would really need to calculate.
Yeah, actually, let's have a look at this because it's very big. If we can go through there.
Okay, so let's just say we get this and we get another move here.
Yeah.
So now black will cut, probably.
Yeah, we can go here. Or if we just want to keep it simple, we play here. But yeah, we have to go here eventually anyway.
Yeah.
This depends on the letter, right?
The letter is from black this way.
But even if black goes out, we might be able to net black somehow. This seems to work. Black can link up underneath though. We can play something like this. And then link up and we just get a few stones.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
No.
So, is there anything else we can do? We can also play here.
Doesn't seem to work.
No, we're missing a liberty here.
No.
We would need this stone for it to be working.
Yeah.
Then we could cut. So no, this is not a good thread.
No.
So I guess cutting there is the biggest, right?
I think cutting here is the biggest. Indeed.
Okay, so we cut there.
Yeah. Big decision for the audience now.
Yeah. Will you defend or will you still continue with the code? They might still have some code threads.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, our king code threads. That's true.
Dangerous.
But then we're gonna have to think of some other code threads ourselves as well.
Yeah, the good thing is that if they respond to the code thread, we probably might have a bit more there.
Yes, that's true. I was thinking that as well.
Yeah. What do you guys do now?
Yeah.
Very, very important.
OU is saying that if they have no code threads, then they
can connect.
Yes. So, do you see some code threads? I wonder. Do you see some code threads from black? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. There are a few.
Are they big enough?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah.
Difficult game. We Yeah, we got into some trouble here on the side.
Yeah. Well, it seems like there's a lot of stuff going on in this game anyway, so that's interesting.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely an interesting game with all the fighting.
Yeah.
It's difficult to fight like this against the audience also.
Yeah, it's very dynamic. It's a good game, I think.
Definitely.
Enjoying it.
Yeah, I feel like we overplayed a little bit. Like I said before, with all the eggs in one basket, it was kind of bound to go wrong somehow. It felt like we were doing something wrong. I'm not sure where we went wrong exactly when we were playing this local fight, but when Black connected here, it was already too late. So one of these moves...
Yeah, something went wrong there for us. I think so. P11.
P11. No, it's much smaller than killing our group. Harsel 83. Welcome, by the way. I don't know if we already welcomed you to the stream, but nice that you're putting some suggestions in the chat.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah? Okay. I think A10 or connect the co.
Yeah, big decision.
A10 or connect the co.
Locally, probably just A10 is better. I think.
Arid ZZ, hey. Welcome.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, just to recap, we're playing against you guys. So if you have any suggestions for the game, Arid, then by all means put them in the chat box. You guys are black and we're white. We just played a co threat here. It's quite big, but the co here is also very big for your group. So you might want to consider taking the stone.
Or defending.
Or defending against the cut, yeah. Both very big.
So, decision?
Decision time, guys. Otherwise we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors. So you better say it fast.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Because now we have two different opinions, I think.
Yeah.
Could we get a vote, maybe? For protecting the cold threat? Or taking the stone there? I really like how OU has been involved in this game so much.
Yeah, from the start, right?
Exactly,
it's really cool. By the way, I realized that I was saying your name incorrectly last time. I was saying Oyo, I think. Because in my brain it was some kind of Chinese name that I saw. But then I figured out, oh, it's OU. I've had this with many viewers already. Like, it's difficult to somehow, the connection with the nickname and the words that are in the nickname, something goes wrong in my brain.
Cool story.
Thank you. It's very quiet on your side, guys.
I think they just cannot decide.
The decisions are difficult.
Well, I think OU already put forward an opinion, and also Harsel 83, and yeah, guys, so we're looking for some fighting in the chat. Go on, start arguing.
Is the stream still working? It could also be that the stream broke down, but... here. It's okay, me and my mate are Russians, and we have these names that are difficult to pronounce for Russians.
Oh, cool.
I see. A10 then, fun stuff.
A10.
A10. Okay, so they take our stone. Ah no, their invasion was successful.
Oh my
Damn
God.
it.
They live. Well, we have no choice. We gotta do what we gotta do.
We gotta cut. So we take some big chunk there on the right, but this is also huge. All our points are gone. Awful.
Oh my god. Okay.
They're now speculating on the HS in OU's nickname.
Heart surgery?
Heart
What?
surgery. Maybe heart style.
Heart style, heart surgery. Wow.
Bingo. Okay, guys, we took your stones in your snap bag here. Heart surgery. That must be it.
Oh. Fuck. Oh yes. So.
I have a beautiful saying for the Russians amongst you. Krasota spashut mir. Yeah. Good, huh?
Yeah.
It means beauty will save the world.
Mm-hmm.
Some Russian guy told me that once. And I remembered.
Yeah, actually a Russian
friend.
Yeah,
friend of yours.
Russian guy that I used to work with, actually. Seems necessary. Nobody's impressed with your Russian.
I think they are now. You is making a face. Connect up the G16 stones. Where is that? Oh, these, right? Yeah, this is very big as well. If they can connect this.
No! Don't do such things.
But yeah, I mean...
K14 then? K14. Oh, okay. So... ugly. Yeah, ugly, but at least, effective, yeah, because this does not really...
No, I think, like, locally this is better. Because it takes away a liberty of these stones.
What a comment. Ugly.
Both, yeah. And yeah, so if black gets to play this kind of move, and if white responds, then this one is a nice connection because it has a good follow-up. If white doesn't respond, then later black might have a good point here.
Ouch!
And then...
Don't show such things!
This is black.
My god.
So when white plays here, white will be captured.
No.
So yeah, you already unfortunately said the empty triangle, so we're gonna play it. But I think you had a more forcing move locally here.
Yeah.
There is still a little bit of IG here though, so...
I really was looking forward to trying to capture these stones though.
Yeah, I know, but it's a beautiful cluster now, right? In that
B2?
respect,
Do we have a B2 here somewhere?
B2 bomber, yeah, I was looking at that too. Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
No? Here.
Oh, yeah. B2 bomber. Oh yeah, that's a B2 bomber.
Yeah.
Well done.
There's probably another one in there. Oh well. Anyway.
Okay. So what is big for us now?
Yeah, let's
we need to assess the situation.
Maybe blocking here is really big.
Here you mean?
Yeah.
But my question is, if we block...
Can black go through?
Can black go through? Yeah, how dangerous this is for us? Because I think they can try to be fierce again.
Yeah, they can try.
Sasha fierce.
And they can live locally, so that's kind of annoying. So if black plays here, well, we could start another call, but
oh, Jesus.
I think that's a bit much. So locally this is forcing, and white will have to play here, and then black can play here.
Yeah, and then what do we do with our poor group?
Yeah, then we're cut off, and this is not good.
No.
So this is too dangerous. Locally, if black tries to cut through now, so if we leave it, then we can always jump here. So that's quite nice. So actually we're not really separated there. Like if it goes like this, then we always have kind of an escape route. Black can't really connect here now because then it will be captured, and the same goes for this stone.
Yeah, okay,
so like this we're always connected.
Okay, that's quite nice.
So we don't really have to block, but I thought, it's quite nice, but actually, if we do it now, and black plays here and then we jump, then black will wedge here. and then black will actually be able to cut off the stones.
And then all of a sudden this is getting maybe ugly soon as well.
Well, black cannot really go out because we will just drive through. But of course it's getting slightly weaker. But in any case we don't really achieve much in this position.
Okay.
So I'm looking at this area, but there doesn't seem to be much. Also here there is some sente move.
You were mentioning this move.
Yeah, I think it's big.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a sente move. And then afterwards we can look at the center. Maybe we can do something there.
And another thing that I'll be looking at is, you know, did playing this move open up any possibilities for us in this area? Because it's also something important to consider.
Yeah, sure.
I think that before we looked at driving this one out, but this doesn't really make sense now.
I think now this looks interesting. But it's...
Yeah, but at the moment it doesn't really work, does it?
Well, the thing is that it's a sente move, so if we don't play anything here, then locally black has this kind of squeeze, which is a little bit annoying. Black can create some points there in sente.
Yeah.
And if we play here, then it's sente to go out here. Black will still have to spend a move like this, and then we also can get this move in sente.
So we got something here.
Yeah, we gain something in sente, but the danger is that black might want to ignore.
Yeah.
So if we play here,
it just gives up this.
Yeah, black plays Tanuki, something big. I don't know, maybe here, for example. And then if we play here, black can always still play from the outside and just give some points away. It's big, but maybe there is something bigger. I'm not sure. Like, it's interesting to look at the center, I think, here, because this exchange locally is very good for white. Yeah. If we can get some stones here, maybe we can even look at cutting through.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if we play here, black could do something like that. But there is some aji in the center. Also maybe with this. Also looks interesting.
I was looking at maybe something like this here because...
Yeah, it's too passive.
It's...
and black will just jump.
Okay.
Doesn't really do anything.
Maybe for later. Power triangle.
Power triangle.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this is actually biggest at the moment.
You really think so?
It's very big, the Hane. This is always sente, so yeah. I'm also kind of inclined to play there. Yeah. At the same time, this is also big.
So black will cut probably.
Here?
Yeah.
And this will become sente.
So
let's say that black doesn't do anything. Then what can white do? Well, white can probably play here. And then here.
Unfortunately, we cannot cut, I think.
No,
it doesn't really do anything.
Doesn't work. So then we would probably want to do this anyway. Then we make the outside, but again, black already got a chance to play another move in this area, so we don't make anything. So this move doesn't look good either. I think this is big here.
This?
Yeah, or something else in the area, because we still might be able to look at a cut here as well. So if we play something like this, for example, looks very slow, but then there still might be some aji here. Black is a little bit thin, right?
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's very true.
We can play this kind of peep and then we go through, could be dangerous. So if black, for example, defends against it, then maybe we can play here. Can we then capture anything? No, maybe here. But then a black takes. We might be able to do this.
We need to be careful with the liberties.
Oh yeah, black can actually connect up in center. No, but this was good. And then they can cut there in center. So that's painful. Then we don't achieve anything because it's tiring. Yeah. So that doesn't work. Difficult, really difficult. This is nothing. So maybe we should Hane
immediately.
After all, yeah. Okay, we play Hane. Jeez, it starts to take longer and longer with every move.
Oh man, yeah. We've been here for quite some time already.
Quite a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another thing we should think about is this move, which is very big.
Sorry.
This move is very big as well.
Yeah. It's true, actually. We want to play so many moves all at once. I didn't know that we have colorful stones as well. Look.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We have some here also.
Ah!
The magic move.
The magic move. Maybe we could show different options of these kinds of stones.
Yeah.
You know, like volts, the red, blue, and...
Oh yeah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit confusing with the different color, but...
Well, then they can just vote for, like, instead of coordinates, red, blue, green, and whatever. It will be maybe a bit easier.
Yeah.
Improvisation.
So, okay, let's have a look at the points. I'm just gonna check what it's like on the board.
Counting.
I think we're not that bad with the points.
Really?
Somehow, yeah.
How about with the captures? Well, we can get some good captures.
Here I have 5 captures for black and 3 for us. So black is still 2 captures ahead of us.
Well, didn't black have 2 extra captures from before?
For what? Yeah, but they're still there.
Oh, you already included those.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm confused as well now, but I think that the captures won't really matter that much. It's not gonna come down to 2 points, I think.
Well, we can, of course, if we manage to play this game all the way until the end, we can also just put it in Segoban and make sure that everything is correct.
Yeah, we can also upload the file, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, we should do that. Yeah, we'll upload the file of the game to our Facebook page.
Is it possible to upload the SGF file?
I think it's possible to upload any file, actually. Probably.
That's cool then.
Hopefully.
Guys, you're very quiet at your end. There's 11 people watching, Twitch says, but there's 0 comments. So let us know what you would like to do. We just played the
we just played this move. So what are you gonna play now? What are you gonna do?
Maybe you're falling asleep over there.
Yeah. They took some...
Hopefully not.
Nap. They took a nap.
I think that actually, point-wise, we still have an interesting game. I thought that was terrible after black lived here. But we took a lot of points there.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's bigger than we thought. You know, I kind of like that, you know, maybe playing this codelet here was a little bit dangerous for us because actually, you know, if we don't get this, then we have no eyes here.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we could have always created an extra eye in this area.
Okay, that's
but then
good.
it might be at the cost of some liberties here, which might again be dangerous there. So
so this is really good that we were able to just fix that issue immediately there.
To link it up, right? Self-Atari says P11. Thanks for the suggestion. Nice.
P11.
P11. So it's cutting. Okay. So we do it.
Yeah,
we extend. So it's you again. Whoever says something first will be rewarded now.
Rewarded with what?
Rewarded with
red move.
Yeah.
the power.
Power of the red love. By the way, it says that we have had almost 2,000 people watching our channel overall. It's pretty cool, man.
High five! Or 2 high fives.
Low five.
At 10. Low five.
Box.
Yeah.
Great. Nice. I feel like somehow we're missing some energy today.
We're not missing any
No?
energy. I'm very energetic.
Okay. I'm slightly less, but I guess I'm a little bit tired.
Let's do a dance to wake up.
Okay, we have extended, guys.
Yes.
Oh, you left, so I'm the only one driving this now. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you left. I didn't see that.
Oh, you. Why? Why did you do that? Okay, well, Self-Atari, sorry,
Such
but
a
it's
pity.
all on you. It's all on you now.
Yeah. Maybe we can, like, if you find it a pity that you're the only one, we can also just leave it at this.
No, man, we have lurkers. Come on.
Yeah, we do have lurkers, but Scatmaker.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're in good hands.
Yeah.
Scatmaker, come on, you also get some suggestions, huh?
Exactly. What's your suggestion? We just played this move.
A1.
Oh my god.
Oh, you troll. Self-Atari. Okay. Alright. It has been said. Here,
No,
you get a
he was
blue.
supposed to
Red
get
one. Oh yeah, the red love. Here, you do it to yourself. The red love on A1.
Harsel.
I'm here, but I suck at the game.
Ah.
No, I'm sure that's not true. Look what your fellow person in the chat does.
Yeah.
Plays on this point.
They're playing A1.
With the red stone even.
You can do better than that.
We have all the confidence in you, Harsel83. Come on.
Oh.
I like the...
I just love your self-confidence and self-belief. It's astonishing me.
I really like the emoticons. I suck too. And then a picture of some kind of cat person. Yeah, A2 with blue was much better. Guys, I feel the energy going down and just the motivation dropping by 100%.
No, but Wagabu said he promises that he's going to...
Yeah, I can arrive any moment. But,
So, that's enough.
R11, something has been said.
R11.
Okay.
Yes, okay, that's...
Atari, right?
Good.
There? Yeah. Okay. Good move.
Yeah. So, do we leave this area for now, or...?
No, I think we want to play Atari.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We Atari.
okay. Cool. Did you guys go to any nice tournaments recently, or you're planning to go to some big tournaments like the old London Open or something like that?
Yeah, there's a big tournament in London at the end of the year.
Yeah, I went there once.
Yeah, with me, man.
Okay, no, sorry, I went there twice.
Yeah. The one time I was there, I didn't have a very good tournament.
No, you didn't play so well?
No. It was disappointing. Hey, Busted
Busted
Burritos.
Burritos. Hello.
Welcome. Yeah, welcome for joining.
Welcome for joining.
Yeah, I can't even speak English anymore. It's exhausting.
Welcome for joining.
Welcome for joining. Let's do a dance. Okay, so they connected. Yeah, you guys are black and we're white, and please give us any suggestions.
Congratulations, you lived there. There was a call. In the call, we killed you here. So we're still playing and we're still fighting. It's amazing.
I would like to play here, Justina, just to take points.
Are you sure? And you don't want to play like one of them?
This, Sente? We can play it. You want to play this?
Yeah, let's play that. And
okay.
Then maybe later let's play that.
We play this move here. Very big.
I went 0 out of 5 in Brussels tournament recently.
Ooh.
Oh, you were in Brussels. Okay, cool.
Yeah, nice that you went to the Brussels tournament. Huh. Are you from Belgium or Self Atari? I went to the Brussels tournament 2 years ago, I think, with a friend of mine, Mohammed. He also lives in Amsterdam. We drove in his car from Amsterdam to Brussels. It was really cool.
Oh,
it was a really nice trip.
I did not join then, did I?
No, I think no, it didn't.
Oh, probably I was in Ireland at the time.
I think so, yeah. You went to the Leuven tournament with us.
Yeah,
it was after the Brussels tournament.
Yeah, Leuven was a really nice town actually.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed it. There was some nice architecture and tasty restaurants.
Yeah, really cool restaurant close to the center.
And good hotel as well, and quite not overpriced, I could say.
Yeah, it was a really nice little tournament. I live in Brussels right now, but I'm from the UK. Oh, cool. Nice.
How is life in Brussels?
Yeah. A while ago there was a lot of threats, right? Because of the terrorist attacks, and there was a lot of like threats in the air. Let's say, I heard that, or I read, and I saw in the news that there were like, it's already I think half a year ago, but there's a lot of policemen standing around and surveillance going on. But I think now it kind of calmed down probably in Brussels. Yeah.
Beautiful city, Brussels. Actually, we went there on a weekend trip.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we did like a year ago or
a bit longer.
A bit longer ago.
2 years ago or something like that.
Yeah, that was nice.
We're gonna plan a new trip. Well, actually, we already have planned a new trip.
There are still soldiers everywhere. Holy shit.
Oh wow.
Really? With big guns.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's kind of sad, but.
Does that make you feel safer or less safe? I wonder.
That's a good question, but yeah.
I wonder. I don't know how I would feel about it because like when there were some threats, for example, at the Schiphol airport in Amsterdam, and actually on that same day I had to fly. I also saw a lot of guys with big guns, and on one hand I was like, oh, good that there's security, but also it made me feel a little bit uneasy.
Yeah, of course.
So, yeah.
Nothing has exploded since I've arrived, so I'm okay. Good.
Stay safe.
If you're ever in Amsterdam, we can make you explode with exploding kittens. It's a game that we play sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a card game. I'll get it and show you.
Yeah, and by the way, if any of you guys are ever in Amsterdam, just give us a shout and we can meet up and play some Go, or you can come to stream with us.
It's a funny game, this Exploding Kittens. It's not very difficult, but yeah, it's just fun. Quick game.
Okay, we played this move.
Yeah, we played something.
What is your response?
Yeah, so shall we count a little bit? Just to see what the score is?
Do we have 3 now? Yeah, I think that's safe.
Yeah, I think F3 is normal.
Yeah,
just block
but our move was center, probably.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's very big.
Now we can play the move that you wanted.
Yeah, so we play here in the center.
Yeah.
So this is very good in terms of territory. We take all this territory here. And it's also good in terms of security, because if black can go through, there's still Aji in this group.
Yeah.
So okay, we play here. Please think about your next move. And in the meantime, let's count a little bit.
Okay.
So if we count our territory first.
Okay, so let's just maybe count the corner first.
How much do we have here?
Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we should not count this. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so let's maybe do like a small lesson in counting.
Okay.
So first of all, we can expect that these moves are more interesting for black than for white.
Yes.
So we can kind of think about Sente in endgame, so we can expect black to play this in Sente.
Yeah.
Then we block, and then black can play another move in Sente over here. Then we block again. So these 2 points are not territory.
Yeah.
These are.
So
And now it's clear what it will be.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 4. So we have 13 points.
13 points.
At the top.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Of course, this is excluding any items that might be here.
Yeah.
So if black has a stone here, maybe black can play something later, but we will just have to be careful with that. 13 points.
We can assume that these are captured as well.
Yes.
That's another 4 points. That's 17.
Yes.
And I don't think I'm not sure if we're gonna get an extra point here or not.
Well, let's say that for us it's more, or is it more interesting to capture than for black? It's 50-50, I suppose. So let's just not say that this is worth anything. So it's kind of a pessimistic way of looking at it, but because I think we will get this.
Yeah.
But let's just say that this is a neutral point. So we have 17, 18. This is a point for sure. 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this we leave for what it is. So 40, is correct? I'm saying?
30.
30?
Yes.
Okay. I'm already losing count, but yeah, 30, you're right, 30.
So we had, again, 14 here,
Yeah.
then 13, then with these 17, 18, and then you counted another 12 points, so we have around 13 in this area.
30, we have a couple of points here, probably.
So maybe 5?
No, I think 2 or 3 we have to account for.
3 points.
This is unsure.
So 33. And then let's go to this corner.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna count any points here.
Okay, yes.
34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So it's 41.
So it's 41 plus, this is 6 stones, so that's 12 points.
Yeah.
So that's 53.
Yeah, 53
and here,
points.
I don't know if we get
No, shouldn't count. This is again kind of thing that's probably more interesting for black to play here than for white to play there. Because this is kind of a Sente move for black, which has a big follow-up. And white locally has no follow-ups.
Yeah. And then we have 54, 55, 56.
57.
57.
So and 57.
We also get Komi.
Yeah. So Komi, well, normally 6.5, right? So 57 plus 6.5.
63.
63.5. So if we count black, I think black has less.
Yeah. Okay. He's having crazy dreams, but tends to be more curious to see what others do. Okay.
So we had 63, right? So black has 1, 2, maybe 3. Actually, okay, let's not count it, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 5. Captures. 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 28, 29, sorry, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 40. 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 59 something.
Okay, so it's quite close and probably
it's close. Yeah.
something there as well.
The thing is that I feel like white has more initiative still going on. White has moved in this area that can break these stones. They're very loose. If we basically look at the structure of black here, it's a very big worm that has some weaknesses.
Yeah.
So this kind of move here, because this move would be sente for cutting, and then afterwards black could wedge. If this happens, so let's say that black would connect like this, and then white here, and then black would have to connect on the outside. And we can see that this area, because of the stones, becomes much wider. So
because
black needs to defend.
And white maybe needs to can do that.
White can do that. This stone is still in danger too. So black probably wants to do something like this.
And then maybe we can play some.
Yeah, or even peep. I mean anything here. But we can kind of imagine that the black is thin, so we will be rewarded for this. We will get more territory in this area. Also, these kinds of moves for white are very big in the corner. You know, this kind of move here on the first line.
Nice. I like this move always. It's always very satisfactory to play this move in tournaments for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's very big.
It's when you get this timing move, you know, it's like you know that it's the right moment to play this.
Sure. Also, these kinds of moves are very big. And, well, I wouldn't say that they're more interesting for white than for black. But it's very big. I mean, if black plays here, it's also huge. So this might really depend who gets this. But yeah, I think like I feel like white has more initiative in the end game.
Well, we will see because it's black's move now, actually. So let's go back to the situation here. Yeah, so it's your move, guys. What are you saying? Skatmaker is having crazy dreams, but tends to be more curious to see what others do. Salvatore wants Skatmaker to share the crazy dreams. Take the wheel, Salvatore drives off cliff. Oh my god. Hey, Salvatore, are you like still alive? What? You alright?
So, actually I think it's kind of nice to finish up the game, because
you're saying that maybe it's not interesting for the audience to play yourself?
No, I think so. I think it will be, it's definitely interesting to see who will win, right? But I think it's very close, and either way it was a lot of fun to play the game. It doesn't really matter who wins. Yeah, and you know, we can continue with something else next Twitch. We can, for example, play a game against each other again, or
maybe comment some games if you guys want to send us something.
Definitely, yeah. I thought that was also a really nice Twitch a few weeks ago when we commented some games with the audience. So
yeah, it was really successful actually.
Yeah. If you have some of your games that you would like us to review, please let us know.
If you want, we can keep them anonymous as well, so we're not gonna say whose game it is.
Yeah, sure, we could do that. You can always send it to us through either KGS or Facebook. My KGS is Murugandi, just like here on Twitch. So you can always send me a message.
Or just message our Facebook page, right? Which you can find below the stream.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope that you you still enjoyed the stream, even though it was a bit more quiet this time than last few weeks.
We won the call and we got Tengen, so morally we won.
That's true. That's actually really true. This was really good, guys, what you did here.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
I didn't even think that it would be a go when we were playing it. I thought that, you know, black is just there, but then suddenly a go happened, so... Yeah, it was really nice.
Well played there, for sure.
And this is also the beauty of Go, right? That there's always something possible, even when it looks so difficult. Because you guys were all saying, oh, this is going to be really difficult to make life there.
Yeah.
But you did it in the end.
Exactly.
And even with a lot of Aji. Actually, I think that you guys maybe could have gone through. That's very big for middle game, late middle game and end game. This move is huge for both sides. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching.
Yeah, thanks for coming and thanks for sticking with us and giving us great suggestions.
Yeah, and hopefully see you again next time. We're probably going to do it on Sunday again, right?
Yeah, if you have like any requests for what you would like to see here, or game reviews, or us playing, or whatever else, just let us know. And spread the word.
That sounds kind of secret. I like it.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thanks a lot, and have a nice evening or a nice day wherever you are. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.
You're gonna.
Oh, you can also do it.
No. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.